I just came across a really good horror manga. It's called Tonari no Jiisan, or The Old Man Next Door in English. But before I make my pitch, I appreciate it if you guys click the like button and subscribe if you haven't. If you already done all that, let's jump into the manga, shall we? So, the story is set in a small village where we see our protagonist, who is a girl, where she expressed her envy towards people that are making it big that they can go to the big city. It's not like she hates them, it's more like she wants to be like them. She wants to get out of the boonies and become a big artist one day. Just as the train is leaving, we see some random guy nonchalantly walking towards it. Luckily, he's fine. When our girl, Yuki, came home, we get to know that her One-chan also plans to leave the village to study abroad in the US. After expressing her frustration, her One-chan gives her tips and insight that helps her confidence a little bit. In the next day, when her One-chan about to go to the airport, Yuki offers to see her off until the airport, which her One-chan happily agrees. In the train, as they were having conversation, Yuki offers to draw her One-chan, which again, she happily agrees. After hearing her advice the other day, Yuki can focus drawing better. But when she finally comes to her senses, what she drew was, well, terrifying. It was a drawing of her older sister with her head as big as a balloon. Not gonna lie, reading this the first time kinda shocked me a bit. It reminds me of that PTSD radio panel where the girl face warped into something creepy. She then suddenly get transported into the outside, inside the tunnel. Confused, she heard the voice of her One-chan as she turned around and sees the monster she draws. She was confused and tried to make sense of what she sees until she sees a monstrous shadow picked up the balloon sister and take a chomp at her face. She then ran as fast as she could until she is out of the tunnel, all screaming. She finally reached back to the station, but you know what she finds? The station is partially destroyed. It is as if a typhoon hit it a few minutes after her train departed. She met her mom right after and explained what has just happened. Of course, since this is a horror manga, her mom doesn't believe her a little bit. She even called Yuki's older sister to confirm, and it seems like everything is fine, which freaks out Yuki even more. What makes me so confused is that Yuki saw the train station destroyed, but all the other villagers seems to not notice it. Yuki then tried her hardest to leave and act as if everything is normal and fine. When she is in school, however, she found one of her teacher has the same balloon head as her sister. And again, it feels like Yuki is alone in this, because everyone else doesn't even notice that their teacher is now look like the Calamity from Hunter x Hunter. It even goes to the point that Yuki thinks she might be the one that's crazy, hence why she is the only one that's able to see this. Suddenly, one of her classmates makes a commotion about some creepy drawing outside. When she looks at it, she felt relieved. She thought to herself, maybe there are others that see the same thing she sees right now. And I'm going to stop here. It's been a while since a horror manga has really got me this intrigued. The atmosphere of this phenomenon happening in a small village reminds me of Junji Ito's Uzumaki. It feels so small and secluded that it intensifies the horror aspect. And the art is quite nice. I love how the author managed to bring forth the expression from these characters. I think I'm going to catch up to the recent chapter after finishing this video. What do you guys think about this manga? Does it interest you enough to put it in your reading list? Tell me what you think about it in the comments below. That will be it from me. See you guys next time.